Story time, y'all. What's up, man? Y'all know what it is, man. It's Chippy. I'm coming back to y'all, but let me take some time out before I jump into it and thank everybody out there that hit that subscribe button for my video, viewed it, and put it on your Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media you have, man. That's much love for me, and that helped me out so much. I went from having no views at all, no subscribers, to having almost 200 views and 30 plus subscribers, man. So thank y'all so much, and y'all keep shouting me out, man, and subscribing and giving me some views, man. That's much love, and I appreciate it. So thank y'all so much. But now it's story time, and what I'm bringing to y'all today is just to talk a little bit about us as people and what we need to do. And one of the things I think we need to do is start bettering ourselves and, start getting big on respect. And I feel like that should be everyone's priority, whether it's priority number one, number 105, 200, whatever. I feel like that should be one of everyone's goals and priorities, is to better yourself as a person and do what you need to do each and every day. One of the things that I do is I actually sit down and I think, and I'll be like, what did I do today? Was I disrespectful to somebody? Did I say something that I shouldn't have said? Was I late to work, or did I hurt someone's feelings, or anything like that? So I really sit down and think about the things that it is that I could have done better. So the next day I try to move forward and I try not to do those things. Or if I do, I keep taking it day by day, keep taking my time, and keep trying to better myself so I can eliminate those things that I'm doing that's disrespectful or hurting people or whatever. So we need more people like that, because there's a lot of people that I know and I've came across that doesn't care. That doesn't care about respecting people. They don't care about anyone's feelings. They think that everything that they do is right. They don't think that they do anything wrong. And I don't like people like that. I'm really not one to judge, because it is a lot of people out here that go through things, and it was the way that they were grown up, and the parenting, and how their parents were, and who did they have, and not having people there for them. So I kind of feel for people, so I try not to judge people on some of the things that they do. But we all have flaws, so we really shouldn't be pointing fingers, because we all have messed up ways, and we all do messed up things. And we know that the things that we be doing some of the times are wrong, all the time. It's wrong, and we do it anyway. So we really do need to eliminate that factor, and we shouldn't be doing things like that we know that are wrong. We too smart for that. We have brains, and we should use them. And people need to realize that and stop thinking that they're perfect, or someone else is perfect, or they don't have flaws, and just accepting someone for their flaws. Because you don't we don't need any more people like that to just accept somebody for who they are. Honestly, we need to start surrounding ourselves around people who wants the better for us. Not saying, oh, I know this dude is an asshole and he has no respect for people. Oh, I know every time this girl get mad at somebody, she wants to go put her hands on them. We don't need any more people like that to just let that slide. We really need to be drilling into people's heads that it's not okay to do the things that they are doing. Especially if we care about it, man. We should never have someone that we care about just out here looking stupid. I know with me and my family and my friends, I'm not gonna have them out here looking stupid. If you wrong, you wrong. If you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell you. If you're in the wrong in this situation, I'm gonna tell you. If it's something that you're doing that I feel like isn't cool, I'm gonna tell you. And we need more people like that, man. Honestly, we need more people that's willing to actually step up and do it. We shouldn't just leave people out here on their own, man. We all need somebody. Everyone needs someone. We all have had that moment where we felt like, damn, I really don't have nobody, man. Like, I don't have nobody out there for me. And it hurts and it sucks. So then you start doing things and lashing out on people and things of that nature that you shouldn't do. And one of the things that, like I said before, I actually draw back and I, think about what it is that I need to do better. But one of the other things that I do is I actually think before I react. One thing that no one should ever do, ever, ever, I don't care who you are, ever do, is react when you're sad or when you're upset or anything like that. That is the easiest way on earth that you will do something that you regret. So please, if you're watching this video, man, spread the word to people. Tell them, or just take it into, take my advice and add that into your arsenal. Make sure that you don't do that, because that's one of the worst things that you can possibly do. And we don't need to be living with any more regrets than maybe we already have. So we need to try to reduce or eliminate that. So that's one thing that I do. Like, I kid you not. Like, in my head, I feel like I have like a notepad and like a pen. I really like write out in my head and think out like what it is that I'm going to say to someone before I say it. Like if I have a problem with someone, I'm going to create the scenario in my head, how I'm going to approach them, and that I'm gonna be friendly and what it is that I'm going to say, and I'm going to make sure that the things that I'm saying is respectful. Because at the end of the day, there's right and wrong. You should always respect people if they're respecting you. Even if I even try to give people this advice: if somebody being disrespectful to you, just respect them. Don't feed into people's bullshit, because honestly, there's people out here that want to start things with you just so they can get that kick out of you and see that you upset. So then they leave in a situation like, yeah, I did what it is that I want to do. So even if you can do that, do that. But I'm a type of person where I would never let anyone disrespect me unless you're like law enforcement or you like a judge and you have like a life changing decision that can affect me in a bad way. Then I'll respect you. But like, regular average people, you're not gonna disrespect me. So I actually like think out stuff, and you should address people with respect. You shouldn't be coming to someone aggressively or like, hey, why I hear from somebody that you talking shit and getting aggressive and things like that. That's just not the right way to do it. The best way to do things is to try to talk to people, resolve it in a peaceful manner, and move on. Even become friends if you can do that. So I really think what it is, I'm gonna say anything in my head that I'm thinking that's disrespectful or I shouldn't do and approach that person in that way, I won't do it. It's not too many people that might be willing to do this, but I feel like everybody should take this into consideration and spread the word, please. Like everybody should view into my story time, man. I feel like I really spit some real stuff, not to be conceited, but I've been through a lot of things in my life. I dealt with a lot of childish people. I've been in a lot of situations where I may have said something disrespectful and something went the wrong way. I only been on this earth 20 years, but I know, it's not like I've been through nothing. So I feel like everyone should do that, because at the end of the day, like I say, it's right and wrong. And if you're right, you're right. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. Nobody should be trying to condone or make up a reason on why they did anything for any reason. If it's wrong, it's just wrong. And so we should all be trying to better ourselves, man, and be out here trying to have our loved ones, living for the better and things like that. So everybody, man, just spread the word. Thank y'all again for my first video. Please tune in and subscribe and keep shouting me out, man. Much love, and hey, take my advice for real and just try to better yourself each and every day, man. Thank y'all.